Hey y'all, it's Anita. So what I wanted to do today was kind of do like my first real tutorial. I was thinking about it and I was like, I may not have, a camera right now. I am using my phone. I may not have the best lighting, found a really cute lamp in the back room. But what I do have is awesome makeup and a look that I just fell in love with this year for Valentine's Day. I did use this look for Valentine's Day and I ended up loving it a lot. I know it is now after Valentine's, but I wanted to still make the video to show you guys how cute this look is because it's still a very light, airy, light pink, kind of smoky. So it's still perfect for like a spring look. So I personally think it's really cute. I love the colors in it, as you can see. Got some black on my face. That's awesome. But anyways, this look, the best part about it is every color that was used on the eyes was actually all inside of one palette, which I'll show you right here. The Forever Nude palette, right here by BH Cosmetics. This palette I will be doing a review on this one soon because I ended up loving it so much that, at first I didn't think I would. I was like, I'm gonna go and buy it just because, try it out. But I actually ended up liking it a lot. And this is what it looks like. It comes with these 6 really, really pretty colors. This one is actually really pretty. This is in the look. There's like a big highlighter color, a bronzer color, and a blush. And 2 pretty lip gloss colors here. So as you can see, there are actually some really good color varieties in this palette. It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be too. But like I said, the best part is that all the colors that I used on the eyes are in this one palette. So let's get to it. Okay, so first you're going to start off with clean face. I did go ahead and do my foundation and my concealer, and I also contoured a little bit as well, and I'll show you after the eye look what I did use for my contour. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to use primer. I'm in love with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, the original one. You're just going to take a little bit of that. You're going to put it on the lid. I personally don't like to go all the way up to the eyebrow, so I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm going to put a little bit in the crease and a little bit on the bottom for whenever we add a pretty little color down there later. And I'm also using BH Cosmetic brushes. So first you're going to go in with this one right here. Small flat brush, kind of like a little detailing brush. You're going to dip into that palette, into this pretty little white color here. And the first thing is you're going to highlight the brow bone. I don't draw my eyebrows or fill them in or anything like that. So I won't be doing that. I do add a little bit here. I feel like my eyebrows are already pretty dark, pretty shaped. So I don't really want to add on to that. You're going to use that same white color and go ahead and put it right here into your inner eyelid, right there. And a little bit on the bottom. I am actually using the mirror of that palette because it does come with such a big mirror that it's perfect to use. Okay, now that you've done that, I cannot find my puffy blending brush anywhere, so I'll be using this tapered blending brush here. And this is one of the brush sets by BH Cosmetics as well. And then I will be dipping in to this color here, that kind of rosy pink color, and I'll be going into the crease with it. And the best part about this pink is it's very buildable and it blends very easily. So if you want to build it up and make it, more pink, more purpley, or whatever, you can do that. So we're gonna just keep doing that a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to take our flat brush like this. We're going to dip into that brown up here. Okay. And you're going to pat it onto your eyelid. All the way up to that crease. Alrighty. And then you're going to go back to that tapered blending brush that you used earlier. You're going to use a little bit more of that pink just to make sure that none of the brown got too much into that to overpower it. Then we're going to dip into this kind of dark chocolate brown color here. And you're going to put a little bit in that outer crease so you can see. Okay, so let's get back to that dark brown right here in the outer crease. Lightly pack it in. And then blend it out only to the middle of your crease. Now instead of constantly going back and getting more and getting more and getting more, if you just put a little bit there and blend it out to where you need it, then it looks a lot smoother and it blends a lot better instead of just having a bunch of color packed on, because then it makes it a lot harder to blend those colors out. Okay, then we're going to go back to that rosy pink here. Reapply that and blend it out to make sure there's no harsh lines and that brown blended nicely. Okay. Then if you need to, go back with a little more brown. Okay. Then I'm going to go back with that white and do a little more right here. And to blend out the lines where the purplish pink meets the highlighter color. Just want to make sure I blend that out real nice. Then you're going to go to your eyeliner. I'm personally really liking this BH liquid eyeliner. It's a felt tip eyeliner. And it works really well. It goes on really smooth. And it's got a little bit of a gloss to it. Okay, and then what I like to do is kind of connect the eyeliner down here to the middle. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eyeliner. And that's going to be in the color 0, which is like a dark black. I'm going to go in right here, my waterline. Then going back in with that small detailing brush again, I'm going to go back to that white, touch that up, add a little bit more to the bottom. And then I'm going to go into that pink color that we used up here. And I'm going to add it to my lower lash line and just kind of blend it in a little bit with the eyeliner that I put on the bottom. Smooth it out real nice. Okay. Then I'm going to go to my mascara, and I've been kind of liking this one. It was really cheap. I got it at H-E-B. It's Essence brand. I love Extreme Volume Mascara. Definitely has a really big wand on it. Very wide. Do the bottom lash line. Right, then of course you're going to go in with your falsies. I'm just using e.l.f. brand. They were really cheap. They're literally $1 a pair, and I got them at Target. They're not the best, but they're not absolutely horrible either. And I like to use the Duo adhesive for my glue, because those cheaper brands just don't seem to work for me. So let's go ahead and put those lashes on. So now that we have our fake eyelashes on, all I did was go through with that BH Liquid Felt Tip Eyeliner and touch up along the lash line here where the false lashes are to make sure that I covered any glue that might have been showing, since the glue unfortunately is white. So I did want to go ahead and share with you guys what I used to contour my face, since I did do that before I began the video, as well as my foundation and my concealer. I'll also put those down below so that you can see what products I use for that. But this is the contour kit that I used, the Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow Palette by BH Cosmetics as well. And I have caught myself using this with every look, whether I'm doing a big dramatic look with a really deep contour, or if I'm just doing a really natural one. This is what the inside looks like. It's a little dirty. It's obviously used. These are two different shades of brown used for the contour. This is a blush, this is a highlighter, and this is a really pretty shimmery illuminating powder. And I actually really like it. Some illuminating powders I feel like just make you look oily or greasy or way too shiny, but this one is just, it's perfect.